amazing how you can live this life, work, save, have a little bit of property, have a little bit of money to enjoy life, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a pandemic that is sweeping people away. You work so hard, you raise a family, you have, bought properties and all this kind of thing, and then maybe you went to school, you have degrees, you probably have a good job, or you had a good job and you've saved, and now you want to enjoy your life, and then boom,
next stop,
there's a
Woodland
disease
Road.
that wants to take you away or take people away. So you wanna think like, what is life? What is life? Like, why are we living? Why do we have the things that we have? Why do we focus on the things that we focus on?
Woodland
The
Road.
Bible says that the purpose of man is to
11
to worship God.
Coventry.
The whole purpose of man is to worship God. And so we live here and this life not for ourselves, not for
Next stop,
any other thing.
Crackley.
All these things are beneficial. Like it's instructed to have dominion for area of expertise to do one or two things. But God would like us to understand that the whole purpose of man living, working, buying things, buying properties is not for ourselves, but to worship Him. As compared to some of the scientists, well knowledgeable people, not just scientists, because they're Christian scientists, and we have secular scientists and people who say they are being to reason. And so they have separated science, and they say science cannot be biblical and biblical cannot be science, which is wrong. They are Christian scientists who are doing great job discovering things for people to use. And so you cannot say, oh, this is science and this is, so, but the whole purpose, whether you're a scientist, whether you're a doctor, whether whether you're a farmer, whether you are an artist, a musician, or an artist, a painter, or you draw, all this kind of thing, we are supposed to use it for the purposes of glorifying God. And that's the reason why we're here. That's the reason why we do the things that we do. That's the reason why, we exist. And I think that's very important for everybody to know, everybody to understand that the reason why we're here, the reason why we do the things that we do, is very, very important to understand that we are here to worship God. When you think about characters in the Bible, all their lives, being a king, being a leader like Moses, being a king like David, being a king like Solomon, being, disciples of, when you're a fisherman or a fisher of man, all we have to do is to glorify God. And that's very important. That's what I'm trying to underscore here. And sometimes you hit a pinnacle where you just realize all these things are in vain, and you throw yourself into a place like Paul. You stop being a lawyer of the day, the learned of the day, and you just say, you know what, I'm going to teach people the word of God. I want to teach people the principle and the oracle of God. And then it becomes, that's what it is. So until next time, for those who are watching here and listening, I like to tell you that you should love Jesus. You should walk with God. You should understand what the Bible says, walking with God and loving God and doing the things that God has called us to do. You understand? So that's very important. That's very critical. That's very necessary for you and I to understand that we do not live for ourselves, but we live for God. So I like to advise you and to tell you, if you've never given your life to Jesus, if you've never you've never walked with Jesus before, this is an opportunity for you. This is an opportunity for you to start a new life and to walk with Jesus and ask Him into your life, so you can start a new life across Europe, across Africa, across the globe. You can be able to do that and walk with Jesus. So it is very important for you to understand that. And so I pray that God will bless your family, God will bless you, and God will protect you in this time and age where we really, really, really need God. So God bless you. Until the next video, see ya.